Now we added a little bit of weight. We're gonna try to keep the tension and keep the form and keep the tempo. Oh. So right there, got 160 kind of capped out. I don't spend a lot of time on hitting my heavy sets, unless I'm strength training specifically, like only. Right now, I'm just trying to get a good blood flow. It's only the second thing I'm doing. You could argue, get in there, get your stuff done, get out. But this is. I enjoy being here, so I have food right here. I got my drink, I got my pre-workout and everything. My post-workout meal already prepped and ready. I got some time. I'm not going to rush it. I enjoy this. So after this, now that we did our cables, right, we did our flies, we started up high to get the shoulders and chest working together. So we started low too high to get everything working. And then we came down to presses, right? Now we're going to switch to flat. And now we're going to switch over to heavy free weight, right? I'm going to go barbell flat just because I don't do it a lot. And it's good to remember, get the form down, take your ring fingers, bend the bar, get in your appropriate stances for this stuff. Young athletes, let's focus on how we do things, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So let's prepare and protect so we can project, right? We want a life of projection forward. 225 on the bar. Shoulder width grip. Let's go. So that's 12. I felt pretty good. We'll move up to 315 and see how we feel from there. If you're doing free weights, it's a good idea to have somebody with you. Just one. Just one. Everyone can do one. You can always do one more. Oh. And that, folks, is 365, the most I've done since surgery. I felt it, a little tension in my stomach that time. I'm done there. Really great that I can still hit some weight. I'm really grateful for that. If you know, recovery sucks. So let's take our time. Let's do it right. Let's not hurt ourselves again in recovery to have to come back and recover all over again. All right, let's put this up. You'll see something super important. I got my fridge right here. We open up our fridge. I don't really have too much in it. I don't keep too much in it. But do have some pineapple. Have my little bit of fruits. I ate about 50 to 80 grams before. About another 100 grams during. It's kind of a lot. Um, but it does good for me. Everyone's a little bit different. I like to not eat a full, huge meal before I work out. It gets my stomach full. But this kind of helps replace that. So I'm not bloated or out of breath in my workout. And then after that, after my workout, I can hit it a lot harder with food and make sure I get it. So first, when I'm cables like this, I like to bring it in nice and close so we can protect the elbow or the shoulders from reaching out there and trying to do it a fly. We come here, we're gonna come back, stretch, come through. Great stretch. Great stretch. All right, from that, we're going to get down to my level now. So again, this is going into just a good, decent all-around workout, focused on strength, conditioning, but not so focused on conditioning where we're not trying to have a workout where our whole body is exhausted all the time. Sometimes I want to just focus on what I want to work on. So if I'm a focused athlete, you know, if I'm playing baseball, maybe I don't need the running conditioning of, you know, a sprinter, right? Or I mean, sprinting's good. I don't need cross country conditioning. I need conditioning in what I want. So if I want to build a good strong bat swing, a good push through, a good mind body connection, these kind of workouts are better for a baseball player than just running 6 miles. So you train for what you're doing, and that's it. That's it. So it's not necessarily I look like this or whatever. It's because of how I eat and how I perform. But if I was going to be a distance runner, I weigh 205 pounds. There's no reason. I'm 5'4". There's no reason someone who's 5'4" should weigh 200 pounds if I'm a runner, right? So if I want to be a runner, I run a couple miles or whatever. But if I'm going to be a competitive runner, I'm going to drop that weight. I'm going to weigh 135 to 140, 150 and book it and be light on my feet. And it's the same thing kind of for like football. Yeah, you'll need other workouts than this for football. But if you really want to build the power and the push and your mentality and the push and the pull, this is a great way to run your workouts for a football conditioning athlete. Bear with me so first, when I'm cables like this, I like to bring it in nice and close so we can protect the elbow or the shoulders from reaching out there and trying to do it a fly. We come here, we're going to come back, stretch, come through. Great stretch. Great stretch. All right, from that, we're going to get down to my level now, where I come down and hit our push-ups. Try to make them nice and memorable. Pushing in the palms, fingertips pointed out to really engage that chest. No idea how many I did. So we're just going to keep going. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. We got more. We got more. We got more. And that is a good finisher. I'm going to do 4 to 5 sets of that until we're ready to go. We'll leave you there. We'll do some posing in a little bit.